Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed our last video where we were working on asanas that can help to stimulate your Vishuddhi chakra. The focus in this class will be on asanas that can help to awaken or stimulate your Ājñā chakra. The Ājñā chakra is also known as your third eye or your brow chakra. We associate the brow chakra with as the center where your wisdom and your intuition develop. By stimulating your Ājñā chakra, you can develop the faculties of your mind. So you can develop your intelligence, you can develop your concentration and your memory. I also believe that the brow chakra is that chakra that really helps us to take a deeper look and a deeper reflection on our conscious mind. And with that being said, the element for the chakra are your manas, which is the mind as well. I hope you enjoy this class, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comments in the comment section, and also turn on your post notifications. I will see you all in the next video, and thank you so much for joining me in this video. Enjoy. Start down in seated, sitting in Vajrasana, your Thunderbolt Pose. You can sit onto your heels, toes pointing backwards. Again, if this posture is uncomfortable for you, you're more than welcome to sit onto blocks or in any comfortable meditative position of your choice. You can place your hands onto your knees, bring the thumb and index to touch, palms turning up. Softly allow your eyes to close for a moment as we begin to tune in, tuning into the body, and beginning to draw awareness into the breath, allowing the breath to center, allowing the physical body to come to ease, and allowing the mental body to relax and release tension as well. Take a moment to bring awareness into your body from head to toe, and then from toe to head. Allowing yourself to take note if there's any physical tension, any tightness, or anything that you may feel you need to release in this moment and let go of. Allow the body to soften. Let the jaw unclench. Shoulders relax out your ears. Bring a comfortable extension in your spine and allow the tension to release. Take a moment to center your breath. Become aware of the inflow and the outflow. Become aware of the natural movement of your breath. And as we draw awareness into our breath, we let go of any thoughts that may arise, of any future plans, or anything that may have happened in the past. We invite ourselves to be present. We invite ourselves to become aware of this very moment. slowly shift the awareness to your Ājñā chakra, the eyebrow center, or your third eye. And as we draw awareness into the brow center, take a moment to allow the breath to flow through the brow center, imagining the breath flowing in through the brow center and flowing out through the brow center. Become aware of any thoughts that may arise, and then allowing those thoughts to release as you become a detached witness to these thoughts. We'll begin this class by chanting 3 Oms. You can release your mudra, bring the palms to touch at the heart center in prayer pose. Take a deep full breath in and a deep full exhale. Another deep full breath in and a deep full exhale. And on our last exhale, we'll chant Om. Take an inhale. Om. Taking a moment to feel the vibrations of your Om sounds. Allowing that Om sound to travel through your body. And when you're ready, give a gentle rub in the palms of your hands. Once you've generated enough heat in the palms of your hands, you'll cup them gently over the closed eyelids and allow that heat to slowly dissipate behind the eyes. On your next exhale, bring your chin down to your chest, extending through the back of your neck. Softly blink your eyes open, spread your fingertips down your face, and bring the palms to touch. Namaskaram. We're going to start the class coming into Ananda Manderly Asana, which is your intoxicating Bilis pose. So in this posture, we're going to be seated for about a minute or two, and really just bringing awareness into the body and bringing relaxation into the body. So to come into the posture, you're going to stay in Vajrasana, take your hands, lift your buttocks. You're going to separate your heels and bring the palms of your hands on top of your heels, that the fingertips are facing towards each other. So they're onto the inner sides of your ankles. If you can, see if you can place a little bit of pressure into your hands so that you're feeling the heel right into the palms of your hands. Roll the shoulders back and down and feel the extension in your spine. Allow the navel to draw in, coil your tail down and under, feeling the extension in your spine. And then begin to allow your eyes to close. And again, feeling the awareness and movement of your breath Take a moment here to allow your body to relax. You may feel slight pressure into the palms of your hands. It's completely normal. Simply allow yourself to bring awareness to your breath and invite relaxation into your body. Continue to bring awareness to the breath and following the flow and pattern of your breath. And once you feel that the body is beginning to relax, you can shift awareness to your Ājñā chakra, the eyebrow center. And again, feeling that movement of the breath through your eyebrow center. Feeling the inflow and outflow of the breath happening through that third eye. And again, continuing to allow the breath to soften the body and allow relaxation into the body. And again, allowing yourself to be at ease mentally and physically. And you can softly bring your chin down to your chest, extending through the back of your neck. On an inhale, softly blink your eyes open, gently lift your gaze. You can lift the buttocks, releasing your hands. You can interlace your fingers and then gently give a roll into your wrists, perhaps a gentle shake into your hands. So again, in that posture, you are feeling that pressure onto the palms of your hands from your heels. Let's do the posture again, bringing that awareness to your eyebrow center, feeling the breath flowing through the eyebrow center. Palms of the hands onto your heels, fingertips onto the inner side of your ankles. Apply a little bit of pressure by sitting onto your hands. Roll the shoulders back and down and out your ears. Feel the extension in your spine. Draw the navel in. Tuck the tail down and under. And then begin to soften your eyes and let the eyes close. And again, inviting relaxation into your body. Inviting the flow of your breath to soften the body. Bring awareness to your eyebrow center. And again, feeling the movement of the breath. Almost imagining the breath moving through the eyebrow center. And with each exhale, invite the body to soften down a little bit more. With each inhale, invite a little more awareness into the body. Continue to follow your breath. And this asana is also a very good bring about calmness in the mind. We do a few more breaths here. And taking a deep inhale. And on the exhale, chin to chest. On the inhale, a soft blink of your eyes open, lift your gaze, releasing your hands, interlace the fingers, give a gentle roll, and if you'd like, a gentle shake into your hands as well. We're going to work into your Simhasana and then Simhagarjanasana. So your lion's pose into your roaring lion's pose. And in both of these poses, you want to bring your awareness to the eyebrow center. So sort of bring your gaze actually towards the eyebrow center without straining your eyes. It's also called your Shambhavi Mudra. You're going to separate your knees about 45 centimeters, keeping your big toes touching, buttocks towards your heels. You're going to turn your fingertips to face towards the body, and then place the palms of your hands flat down into the floor if you can. Lengthen out your arms and then lengthen out your spine, and then bring a slight arch into your spine, opening your sternum forward and bringing the shoulder blades to touch, and then get the shoulders to move down your back. You're going to bring the weight slightly forward into your hands. We'll start in your lion's pose. So we're going to bring again the gaze to the eyebrow center. Again, try not to strain your eyes. If you are feeling strained, close the eyes and just bring awareness to your eyebrow center. So you're going to bring the gaze towards the eyebrow center, if you can. Again, without feeling any strain into your eyes. And you can gently allow the breath to flow. You can lift your head slightly. And if you are comfortable, you can let the eyes close as well. Just keep the gaze towards the eyebrow center for a moment. Also invite your body to relax. Invite your breath to relax. Let the awareness move to the brow center. Keeping the gaze at the brow center, let's work into our roaring lion's pose. You'll take a deep inhale through your nostrils. And as you exhale, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Inhale deep in through your nose. And exhale, open the mouth. Three more, in through your nose. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And allow the mouth to close. Keep the mudra, gazing at the eyebrow center. Allow the eyes to close. Invite softness into the body. And when you're ready, bring the chin down to your chest, extend the back of your neck. Softly blink your eyes open, lift your gaze, release your hands, give a gentle roll into your wrists, a gentle shake. You can release your legs, bring your knees together. We're going to work into Shashank Asana, your hair pose or the pose of the moon. So keeping your knees together, you point the toes back, bring the feet together. You're going to sit the buttocks back onto your heels in Vajrasana. Arms extended in front of you, hands towards the knees. Again, drawing the navel in, feel the length through your spine, shoulder blades to touch, and navel drawn back and in, activating the abdominals. On an inhalation, you'll stretch your arms forward and up toward the ceiling, bringing the wrists in line with your shoulders if you can. And as you exhale, you'll fold the body forward from your hips, keeping the buttocks connected towards your heels. And try to get the hands and forehead to touch the floor at the same time. See if you can hold your breath out here for 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, lift the head and arms at the same time, breathing in, arms stretching up to the ceiling. Keep the arms nice and straight. And as you exhale, relax the hands onto your knees, back into Vajrasana. So we're going to do that another 4 more times. You'll inhale, stretch your arms, feel the length through your spine. Try not to arch your spine or let the ribs pop out. Tuck the ribs in. And as you exhale, folding forward, forehead and hands touch the floor at the same time. Hold the breath out for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, extend your arms, lift your chest. Continue, exhale, fold down from your hips. Forehead and hands touch the floor at the same time. Hold the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in and lift. And breathe out and fold. Let's see if you can hold the breath out for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale and up. Last round. Exhale to fold from your hips. Hold out the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in to lift. And breathe out, arms down, hands to knees. Take a moment here. Feel the flow of the breath. And then softly come up onto your knees. We'll work into Shavasana. You can start with either leg. I'm going to start with my left leg. You'll step the left leg or your right foot forward. You're going to bring your hips down toward the floor, driving the hips forward. Again, you can stack your ankle and knee in alignment, or you can bring the knee slightly over your ankle. If you can, get the fingertips to touch the floor. You're going to open up your chest, drive your right hip down toward the floor, open up your sternum, feel the lift zipping up through your abdominals, open up the chest towards the ceiling. Lift your gaze up and then bring the awareness or your gaze towards the eyebrow center, holding your Ājñā, your equestrian pose. You'll see that this posture is the 4th posture that we do in our Surya Namaskara and in our Chandra Namaskara. Again, if you can't get your hands to touch the floor, use the blocks, under your hands and hold on to the blocks. You're again trying to get the arch into your spine and lifting your chest up to the ceiling. Planting down through your front foot, activating through the glute of your back leg. The abdominals are nice and tight. Shoulder blades touching and shoulders moving down the back. And to release, recover your body and gently step that front foot back, placing the knee down, feet together, knees together, buttocks to heels in Vajrasana. And we work the posture to the other side. Slowly coming up onto your knees. Step your right foot or your left foot, whichever leg you started with first, just do the other side. So I'm going to step my right foot forward. And again, the hips are driving down toward the floor, forward and down. Fingertips are reaching down. Again, your knee can be stacked above your ankle, or the knee can move slightly forward. Fingertips toward the floor. As you drive the hips down, draw the navel in. Feel your abdominals zipping up. Zip up your last ribs. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other. Open up your sternum toward the ceiling. Lifting your gaze and then bringing the gaze towards the eyebrow center. And again, feeling the breath flowing through the body. Root down through your front foot. The glute of your back foot is nice and tight. Abdominals are active. And allow the gaze and awareness to rest at the eyebrow center. Shoulders moving down and out your ears. And to release the posture, recover your body and step back with your front foot and release the buttocks to your heels in Vajrasana. And our next pose that we'll work into is Gau Mukhasana, also known as your cow face pose. Bring your feet together in front of you. If you do need to shake out your legs or stretch out your legs, you're more than welcome to do so just before you come into this posture. So anything that feels good for your body. You're going to cross your right foot under, pointing the right knee forward. You'll take your left foot and cross it over as well, so that you can get the knees to stack on top of one another. The bottom of your feet are pointing backwards. If this posture is very uncomfortable for you, you're more than welcome to just sit in a cross-legged position, or you can come and place your left foot flat into the floor, lifting up through that left knee. So whatever feels good for you. You're going to extend your arms out, turn your left palm forward, bending the elbow, and then turn the palm of your right hand backwards. You're going to bend the elbow, fingertips facing down, get the back of the hand to touch your spine. So as high as you can. I will turn around to show you the back of this pose. And you're going to get the top, your left fingertips to touch the fingertips of the right hand. See if you can clasp the hands. You're bringing the head just onto that top arm. Try not to curl your spine or tilt your head in. You want to lift your head upwards and bringing the gaze towards the eyebrow center. I'm going to turn around quickly just to show you what the posture looks like from behind. So again, you're taking that right arm, placing the back of the hand onto the back, taking the left arm, seeing if you can really touch the fingertips or clasp the hands together, and again lifting up through your spine. The spine is nice and long here, and you can allow the eyes to close and bring awareness to your eyebrow center. And let the breath flow steadily here. We want to hold for about 5 to 10 breaths. Feel the openness in your chest, the stretch through your arm. Really feeling the extension of the spine. This posture can help to loosen up your legs and hips. You can softly blink your eyes open, first releasing your arms, rolling the shoulders in and back. You'll take your top leg, place the foot flat down into the floor. We're going to work into Ardha Matsyendrasana, your half spinal twist. So again, the foot is flat into the floor. You can bring your toes in line with your right knee, or you can bring the ankle in line with the right knee, whatever sort of feels good for your body. Lengthening up through your spine, extend your right arm up to the ceiling. You're going to send the arm over your left knee. Take your left fingertips, move them back, and bring the fingertips down toward the floor. You're going to press your right fingertips. You can either hold on to your right toes, or you can hold the arm up and then gently gaze towards your left shoulder, giving a twist. And again, allow the breath to flow. Try and relax your belly in a twist. And to release, you'll inhale to look forward and exhale to release your twist, releasing the arms. You can gently release your legs, extend them out in front of you, give a gentle pitter-patter, and then bend your knees. This time we'll take the left leg under and then the right foot on top. And again, if you can, stacking the knees on top of one another. Your feet are pointing, your bottom of the feet are facing backwards, arms extending out to the side. This time take your right arm, palm turning forward, left arm, palm turns back. Bring the back of that left hand onto your back, and then the fingertips of the right hand reach for the fingertips of your left hand. And again, lifting your head, try not to get the chin to move inwards, but lifting your head, bringing the chin parallel to the floor, extending through your spine. Allow the eyes to close. And again, bringing awareness to the breath. And you can bring awareness to the brow center as well. Bringing awareness to the relaxation of the body and mind. And allow yourself to hold for about 5 to 10 breaths. And when you're ready, blink your eyes open, release your arms. You can roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And you can take your right foot, place the foot flat down into the floor, working into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Feel the length through your spine, extension of your left arm, send the left elbow over your left knee, and then gently bring your right hand, fingertips back, and gazing towards that right shoulder, taking a gentle twist. Holding your half spinal twist or Lord of the Fish pose. And to release the twist, inhale to look forward, and exhale to release the entire twist. Release your legs. You can extend them in front of you, give a gentle pitter-patter, and then bend your knees. We're going to come up into standing, working into a few balances, and you can bring your feet together, spread your toes out wide, and then press the pinky toe down, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and your fifth toe. Find your Tadasana, mountain pose, arms to the side, roll the shoulders in, back, and down. Draw the navel in, feel the balance through your body, feel the extension through your spine, feel the tightness throughout your legs. We're going to work into Kepada Pranamasana, your one-legged prayer pose. We'll start with the right side, turn the right toes outwards, and bring the heel of the right foot in line with the arch of the left foot. You're either going to bring that foot as high above your knee joint as you can get the foot, or you can place the toes down into the floor and bring the heel onto the ankle, or you can bring the sole of the foot below your knee joint onto your your shin. If you can, see if you can get the foot up as high as you can above your knee joint, bringing the sole of that right foot into the pit of your inner left thigh. You're opening up that right knee, tucking the tail down and under. Don't let the buttocks stick out or arch your spine. Draw the ribs in. Really activate through the core. And when you're ready, you're going to bring the palms of your hands to touch. And then finding your balance, you can focus on a spot in front of you or bring the gaze towards the tip of your nose. Finding balance. Root down into your supporting leg, your left leg, and extend upward through your spine. And when you're ready, release your arms and then gently release the leg. Let's work to your left side, turning your left toes out. Again, bringing the heel of the left foot in line with the arch of your right foot. Again, any one of those three variations. Either the toes are down into the floor or the sole of the foot is underneath your knee joint onto your shin, or the foot is as high as you can get it above your knee joint into the pit of your right thigh. You're rooting down through your right foot, lifting up through the spine. Tailbone is tucked down and under. Buttocks is nice and tight. Abdomen is nice and tight. Palms of the hands to touch. Open out that left knee. And feel the balance. Again, bring the gaze towards the tip of your nose. And allow yourself to feel the breath. And to feel the balance in the body. And when you're ready to release, arms to release, and gently releasing the foot. Very good. We're going to work into your Asana, your dancer's pose or Lord Shiva's pose. Again, I'm going to just turn to the side so you can see. You're going to bring your feet together like we did just now, coming into Tadasana. You'll bend your knee, let's start with the right leg, right foot bends. You're going to bring your knees together and bring the heel of the right leg as close as you can toward your buttocks. If you can, see if you can hold on to your ankle or hold on to the foot or the toes. Whatever feels good for you. The grip can be onto the outside of the ankle or the inside of the ankle. Again, whatever your preference may be. You'll extend your left arm forward, bring the thumb and index to touch. You're going to gently kick back into that right leg. Try to keep your hips and shoulders nice and squared. You're going to kick that right leg back and up. And you're going to lift the leg up toward the ceiling, as high as is comfortable for you. You don't have to go very high. Try to keep your hips nice and squared, your shoulders nice and squared if you can. And again, bring the awareness to your brow center. Root down through your supporting leg, your left leg. And holding the posture steady. And when you are ready, recover your body, release the left arm, bring the right knee in, and then release the right foot. Let's work to your left side. So bend your left knee. Again, reaching for your ankle or your foot. Hips are nice and squared. Shoulders are nice and squared as well. Heel towards the buttocks. Extend your left arm forward. Your right arm forward. When you're ready, kick back into your left leg, kicking the knee back and up. Again, you can kick that leg as high as is comfortable. Try to keep your hips nice and squared, shoulders squared. Find the balance. Bring awareness to your brow center. And when you're ready to release, right arm releases, left knee in, release the foot. And you can give a gentle shake into your legs. And you can gently come down to a seated position. Crossing your legs, sitting up nice and tall. And we've come to the end of the class. Please remember that at the end of the class, please lie down on your back for Shavasana, your corpse pose, and allow the body to relax for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can bring the palms to touch, allow your eyes to close for a moment. I take this moment to thank you for joining me in this class, and to take a moment to give thanks for the practice and for sharing your practice with me. You can bring your chin down to your chest, giving honor to your divine self, which is whole and complete. Sat, Chit, Ananda. I honor the light and life within each of you. May there be peace in your hearts, peace to those around you, and peace to all beings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can softly blink your eyes open, lifting your gaze. Om Tat Sat. Namaste, and peace be with you.